Guys, like JD mentioned earlier, he's a taxidermist, and he's the guy responsible for all those nice trophies on my man cave video. Have a look on my channel there. I've got a nice video where I go through my man cave, and there's a couple of trophies that were made by JD. Tell me, JD, when did you start with the taxidermist? When did this bug bite you, or the passion grab you?
Well, yeah, it's a long story, but it actually started when I was working for a taxidermy, and it just basically bit me like a bass getting your lure.
Okay.
So yeah, I moved away from there and actually started my own thing. It actually started as from child, when I was still young. I always looked at videos and guys doing in the same line of taxidermy work.
Okay.
And no, I'm not a hunter or so, but yeah, getting back to it, I started about 6 years back on my own, and yeah, it cost me a lot of money that I've invested myself, and I'm still learning every day. But now I'm going about 6 years. I've moved now from fish to shoulder mount mammals, and I'm also doing some skin, still learning that trade as well.
All right.
And I'm planning on going into birds as well, but fish is most probably the most exciting thing for me.
Yes.
Because yeah, I mean, I'm also a fisherman, but not a hunter, even though I bring bring dead things back to life.
Yeah.
But, having a talent in many talents.
Yeah.
You know my work, you've seen my work.
There you can see there's passion going into his work, guys. If you have a look at those mounts that JD has done, the detail in there, it's phenomenal. It really looks like an actual bass on your wall, and the beauty of it all is you don't need to keep the fish anymore like in the olden days. If you can take a couple of good pictures and take the measurements of the fish, and JD's got that mold, he can do it for you. So there's no need to kill a bass anymore to have a decent mount made. Am I right, JD?
Yes, definitely.
So
and,
that helps a lot.
Yeah, and we also then support the catch and release.
Yes, of course.
Scenario.
And tell me, JD, what fish are you doing at the moment? I know there's a couple of species you were busy with, and in your planning for the next couple of weeks.
I'm currently busy with bluegill tilapia.
Okay.
It's about 3.2 kg.
Yeah, that's a proper rubber lip. Eh?
Yeah, it's
Sure.
basically my first mold of the tilapia.
All right.
And I'm also busy with my personal mount. It's a hammerhead shark. It's about 80 kgs.
That's the one where you want to actually make it swim down like into in a corner mount type thing.
I've got some decent shellfish that I'm also going to mold up with AMT products to get my silicone mold. But it's going to be a corner. There we go.
That's a small one.
It's going to be a corner mount fitting into the corner of a room. Like you said, with the hammerhead swimming down,
yes,
maybe
told me about
going
that.
for a smaller fish or some shellfish at the bottom, or
yes.
Hammerheads, they enjoy hunting at night in the reefs, scavenging. But yeah, and then I've also got an Englishman. I don't know what's the correct name for it, but we call it in Natal an Englishman.
Okay.
That's also a personal mount for myself, and then I'm also doing a mount for you.
Apparently you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, JD is doing that 4.3 I caught at Albert Falls not too long ago on that magical day with Ati and Dumpit. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how that's going to come out, because we've got an idea to put two fish that are actually hunting, one going for a crab and another one hitting a school of bait fish. Now that's, I think, I'm very excited about that bait fish you're going to do. I know I'm putting you on the spot there, but you're gonna have to make that look pretty awesome. But I've got confidence in your work, so I know it's gonna be pretty good. So, but
I have to improve the 3D mount.
Yeah, you have to. The 3D mount was phenomenal, and I actually told JD he's got to really think out of the box to do better there, because that was phenomenal, guys. Well, JD, yeah, and then to end it off, you can basically ship your work anywhere around South Africa. I mean, I know you shipped the bass down to the Western Cape I think it was a year or two ago.
Yeah,
to Vredendal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
So guys, yeah, support the local guys. Like I said, now you can ship it anywhere in South Africa. Obviously there's going to be a couple of costs involved to make that mount safe in a box so it doesn't come in pieces. But I mean, I've seen the one that you shipped down to the Western Cape. That thing was bolted onto a box with padding and etc. So yeah guys, get a hold of JD. You're welcome to contact me on my Facebook page and get a hold of JD through my page, and support him. His work is very good, and you can see the passion that goes into it, and also very reasonable price, guys, for the mount that you are getting and the little money you are paying. I mean, you can't compare it. And can you really put a price on a special fish like that, maybe a PB? It's really it's phenomenal work, and you've got to what's the right way to say it, you've got to spoil yourself in putting a trophy fish like that onto a wall and bringing back those good memories. And I mean, JD is the right person for that. So please guys, support them.
Thanks, Marius.